everyone, welcome back to my channel. Alex here. I'm super excited that you guys are here for today's video. Today's video is sponsored by MODA brushes. You guys already know I'm obsessed with their brushes, and they sent me on over a brand new kit that they released to share with you guys. It's their Glitter Bomb series, and they have a pink one and of course they have a purple one, and y'all already know which one they sent over your girl, right? They sent over the 6-piece purple glitter bomb set. I'm super excited about this one. So for today's video, I really wanted to show you guys how to use these brushes, and I have a couple of other MODA brushes that I want to share with you because their collections are amazing and they're vast. So I'm definitely going to be showing you me using these ones and a couple other ones from MODA. But yeah, I'm super excited about these ones because they feel amazing and they're super duper pretty. They have a glitter filled handles, and these are their trademark silk touch handles. These are very, very soft. They're not how do you say that regular like plastic paint type of cover. It's very soft to the touch, so it's gonna be really comfortable. The brushes are very lightweight and the bristles are 100% vegan, and they're really, really soft, you guys. So I just want to share these with you today. I'm definitely gonna have a coupon code down in the description box so that you guys can go ahead and grab some of these, and even some of the other brushes that they have. This 6-piece kit is not 6 brushes, it's actually 5 brushes, and then also comes with a handy dandy tote. Like this, I think this tote comes almost standard really with a lot of their kits. So yeah, I'm excited about these brushes. They're super duper cute, you guys. And what I like about a majority of the MODA brushes is that even though they're visually appealing and really beautiful to look at, they're actually very functional and they work really, really well. They're not going to fall apart on you. No bristles are going to be falling out, clumping out all over the place. So these are some really good investment brushes, and the price point is amazing. So I'm going to have a link to MODA brushes down in the description box so you guys can check it out, and definitely a link straight to these brushes and everything that I'm going to use today. So today I'm going to show you guys how to get this look. To me, this is more so like an everyday spring kind of look. It's very pinky, very girly, very clean looking, kind of natural, you know, so it's really easy to recreate. And I'm definitely going to go ahead and show you guys how to create this look using a ton of brushes from MODA brushes and also their Glitter Bomb brush kit. So let's get started with this tutorial. Okay guys, so brows are on. So the next step I normally go ahead and do is my foundation. Today I'm going to be using my Clinique foundation. This is their Beyond Perfecting one. It's a pretty cool foundation, very thick. As you can see, it's just being slathered on. Love the application of it. But for my foundation today, I'm going to be blending out using my MODA Pro buffer brush. This is the BMX 180. And I'm going to go ahead and buff this foundation in. And as you can see, this brush plays no games. Like, it's already buffing it in. I'm done. Done. Very lightweight bristles. Very easy. I love the handle. It's very, very, very easy to control. And I like that. I like things that are easy to work with, easy to use. So, this does a really good job of buffing in the foundation. No problems with this brush ever. Never had an issue using this one. So foundation's on, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my concealer. Obsessed with this right here. This is by Makeup Forever. This is their Ultra HD self-setting concealer. I have a whole review on this. I'm gonna put it down in the description box so that you can watch it. Obsessed with this. Like, you don't need a lot of it to make what you need happen. And I'm going to be using my pointed foundation brush. This is from the MODA Metallics collection. Very nice brush. And I'm literally just tapping this in because this concealer is thin enough that it gets the job done, but it's so, like, it stays in place, doesn't move. Very, very lovely concealer. And I'm using this pointed brush because it's pointed. I can get real close up in there as I'm tapping this in. I'm not swiping, as you can see. I'm literally just tapping this into place. You can obviously use like a sponge or something like that, but you can also use brushes to make what you want happen. It just takes a little bit more time. Sponges, you know, are really quick on the go situations. But I just wanted you guys to see how these brushes perform. Like, they're very versatile. This is a pointed foundation brush that I'm using to blend out concealer. You see how bright my under eyes are? just from using this concealer. It's amazing. And I'm going to be using my Pretty Vulgar transparent powder. Obsessed with this, by the way. That's what I've been using for the past, I think, month or so. I got it in a BoxyCharm. And what I like to do, especially cutting around here, is I like to take this one. This is from the MODA Prismatic line. It's one of those, you know, those spoon shaped brushes. Very, very nice. This one is an angled one. It's a small angled one. And I dip it into the powder. And the way that it's shaped makes this so easy. You don't have to take a lot of this. Literally, I'm done. That's what you would do with a beauty blender, and I just did it in one swipe. So, you need this brush. And to set everywhere else, I'm going to go ahead and use the powder brush from the Glitter Bomb kit. So I'm going to take this brush, dip it inside of my powder, tap off some excess, and literally roll that onto these areas. I like how it doesn't pick up a tremendous amount of powder. I think what I like the most about this brush is that it doesn't pick up a ton of powder. It picks up just enough. So now that I've powdered those areas that I need set, I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my favorite powder, and that is this one right here. This is by PUR Cosmetics. It's their Studio Fix, and I have mine in NC47. I'm hitting pan already on this. So I'm curious to find out how this functions, because it's so soft. Like, to set, it was nice, but let's see how it functions putting on my powder foundation. I normally use a more denser brush to do that, but it's actually pretty good. It's very soft. Very, very soft. I like that. Very nice. Very, very nice. That's nice. Alright. Go for gold. To go ahead and contour, I'm going to be using a color from Makeup Forever. This is S118, I believe. I have it in like a kit that I made, and I'm hitting pan on this as well. I'm going to be using a contour brush, and it's from MODA as well, from the metallic line. This is from the silver collection. So what I'm going to do is, this is just used as a guide, this powder that I put down earlier, to show me where I need to be or where I need to place my brush. But that's all I use that for. I mean, obviously it sets, you know, double function there, but I normally just use it as a guide to help me know where I need to really get that contour in there. So next up, I'm going to choose my blush, but before I do that, I need to add some color to these eyes. I don't want too much color. I'm going to be using my PIXI by PIXI. This is their Natural Beauty Eye Reflection Shadow Palette. Had it for a little bit. It looks like this. Hope you can see it. More neutral colors anyway. So I'm going to be using this crease brush from the Glitter Bomb kit. And I'm going to zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in first with my favorite crease color. And that's Saddle from MAC. If you can see that. It's just a brown, a warm brown shade. I'm going to take this and I'm literally going to sweep that all over my lid. Just the mobile part. This is a very nice crease brush. You see it just added a little bit of color right there. So I'm just going to haphazardly add this. I'm not like trying to be perfect with this because this is everyday. And this is more so my out the door look. Like super out the door for me is literally no eyeshadow at all, really. So I just like to put that in the crease and blend that out really good. Once crease color's down, we're gonna go ahead and add another color, a deeper shade, same brush, exact same brush. You don't need to change brushes at all. This is just to add a little bit more dimension. That's what we want to do. Just adding a little bit more depth to the eye. I want to use my liner brush, so what I'm going to do is before I go ahead and use my liner brush for my winged liner, I'm going to go ahead and put that back into saddle and run that along my lower lash line. Because whatever we do to the crease or the top lid, we need to do to our bottom lash line. I want to add one of the glittery shades. Not sure which one I want to add, but I know I'm going to be using the shader brush. I'm going to put that on my lid. It's a nice color. Ooh, that's pretty. That is very pretty. Wow. Okay. So that's going to go on the lid. Nice. It's a very nice color. So, not sure if you can see that, but it's a very, very pretty color. And I'm not brushing this brush back and forth. I'm literally just sliding it like I always do. Just press and slide. That's the best way to add shimmery colors. Okay, so now that the eyes are almost done, I'm going to go ahead and use some eyeliner. I'm going to be using this one from PUR Cosmetics. Love their packaging. So I'm going to be using the liner brush for this. I've got my liner on. I'm going to go ahead and put some color in my waterline. I'm going to be using this pencil from Makeup Forever. This is from the Aqua XL line, and this is in the shade M80. So it's from the matte line, and this is more of a plum shade, like a dark plum shade. It matches my shirt. That's why I chose it. And I thought it would look good with this pinky color, and it'll make my brown eyes pop a lot. It's one of the things I love about this particular color. Like, my eyes stand out so much when I wear this. That's on, and now I want to go ahead and add some mascara. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I've already curled my lashes already, and this is by far one of my favorite mascaras. So I'm not going to bore you to death putting this on. I'm going to go ahead and put this on and be right back. Okay, so lashes are on. And what I'm going to go ahead and do now is add my highlighter. So for highlighter today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Chrome. Love this, been obsessed with this for a while. What I'm going to go ahead and do is use the MODA Crease Brush. This is from their Glitter Bomb collection again. And I'm going to dip that into my highlight. Tap off the excess. And what I'm just going to start with my nose. I just do the bridge of my nose because I don't have one. Like everybody else in my family has one, and I have like a flat nose, so I have to add the light illusion to make it look like I have one. Then I do my Cupid's bow, a little bit of that, and what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna do just a dusting of this right on my brow bone. I don't want to do too much because I already have the shimmer on my lids, but I just want something, just a little bit more of something up there. So then to add highlight to the rest of my face, I'm going to be using my fan brush from one of the MODA Prismatics collections. And I'm going to literally douse that inside that color and dust the color on the high points of my cheeks. It's very easy. I like working with this brush because it lays down that highlight really quickly, and you can get back to business. So next, I want to add some blush, and the color I'm going to use is one that I've been obsessed with from my PUR Cosmetics Midnight Masquerade palette. Looks like this. And I'm going to be using the shade Reveal or Revel. It's that color right there. And I'm going to be using... I'm going to go ahead and use the MODA blush brush from the Glitter Bomb collection. And I'm just going to take that color. I love the plummy shade to this. And I'm going to swirl my brush around in that. Gonna dust off the excess, and then I'm gonna make a figure 8 right where I want this blush color to be. And I always put my highlighter on first because I want the highlight and the blush to blend together effortlessly. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and get these lips done. I'm going to be using this lip pencil right here. This is the Aqua Lip by Makeup Forever, and this is in the color 13C. Beautiful plum shade. I also have a tutorial on how to line your lips. It's an actual thing. Now that I'm done lining my lips, I'm going to go ahead and use this lip gloss from Anastasia Beverly Hills. My favorite color, by the way. This is Toffee, and it's like a nudie brown shade. But it also has some pink in it. That's why I love it so much. I'm just blending that into the liner that I put down earlier. So yeah, this is today's look. I'm super happy with it. Like I said, it's an everyday look for me, and I'm really happy of how these brushes perform from MODA from the new Glitter Bomb collection. Alright you guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It's an everyday look for me, like I said, but I wanted to show you guys how I get this look, and also me using these brushes from MODA. Again, this is their Glitter Bomb collection. I love it. I think the brushes are really nice. They are very functional. They are beautiful. Perfect for display. Look at this handle. Do you see the confetti? There's glitter in the handle, y'all. Like, I love it. They feel really comfortable. They're very lightweight to use. And like I said earlier, what I love about MODA brushes is that they're beautiful and they're also functional. They also work. So they're not just pretty little things that scratch up your face. Like, they're actually soft. They actually do the job, and they got this face banging today. So alright you guys, thank you so much for watching and subscribing if you have. Like I said, I'm going to list and link everything I used today down in the description box, and also your way to get these brushes. I also have a coupon code for you guys. As always, I always try to save you guys some coin, darling. So use that coupon code, save yourself some money, and get these brushes. Alright you guys, thanks so much for watching and subscribing if you have, and I will see you in my next video really soon. Bye guys.